Hello everyone, back once again. Right, let's see what we're going to do. Last episode we did one of the dungeons and got a Dwemer puzzle box, I believe, for yeah, there we go, for a guy in the Fighters Guild. That's fat, and to be honest, so we're going to hand that in and he'll probably give us some information about the Nerevarine and we'll have to report back to Chaos. And he'll send us on another mission, I suppose. But also we have another quest, which I've totally forgot about, which was the Mages Guild. I've got to find 4 types of flowers. Gold cannet, stone flower petals, willow anther and heather. And these are on the shores of Lake Amya. So we're going to be finding those as well. Let's just see where they are. East Pass Fort Moonmouth. Okay. Right, let's close that. And let's hand this quest in. And it's early morning, as you can tell by the light.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Hopefully they're awake. I know it's about 6 or 7 AM. Here we go.
I have you to dust.
Yes, let's hear it.
So, have you done that little favour I asked? Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and then I'll tell you what Chaos will want to know about the 6th house, about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for settings a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Chaos, come back. Maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkansand. Okay. So what does it say about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite Dunmar against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Chaos that Shargral Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. What's this 6th house? First time I've heard this. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the first stage, House Dagoth betrayed the great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give Chaos and recommend some 6th house references he should read. Here's a list of books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Stars, and the real Nerevar. Good luck finding them though. The recent events have made these hard to come by. Okay, so we'll go book hunting by the looks of it. What does it say about House Dagoth? House Dagoth was the 6th of the 7 Dunmar great houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Coggrun. Oh. These names, wow. So they had a laugh making these up, trying to make them impossible to pronounce. Right, okay. I think that we're all done here. Let's go to Chaos and see if he's
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be.
Go ahead, stranger.
if he's in the land of the living, if he's not any cracked out on moon sugar. Oh no, it's bedrooms. So we're going to see Chaos, and then we're going
What do you want?
to do this Mages Guild one, hunt for the plants.
Oh. Come on, then. Say
Actually-
something or move on.
Actually, there's a bookshop here.
Traveler.
But-
What do you want?
Yeah, let's have a quick look. See if she's got any of these books. Hi there.
My time is
Teresa?
precious, so make it quick.
Have you got any of these books? Let's have a look. ABC for barbarians. Barenzia. He's got a lot. Was that one? Brief history of the Empire? No. Guides. That might have been one. I'm gonna have to look at my journal again. Don't think I can bring it up while doing this. No. Vampires of Vardenfell. I haven't run into any of those yet. Okay. What are the books? There we go. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Moon and Stars, and the real Nerevar. Did I see one there? Oh no. So it's all on. She hasn't got any. Okay. Thank you. Right. Back to Chaos then. Oh, it looks like I need to charge my magicka up as well, but I'm not going to do that in here, because knowing my luck, I'll have the guards come and slice me into little bits.
Traveler.
Yeah, look at that. That's really pretty. It's so great. That water. Oh, I could just go for a swim right now.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
There we go.
Do you want something from me?
Here we go. You still haven't changed, I see, you lazy git. Orders. These notes are from Asfat. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. And don't hang around, does he? I glanced at Asfat's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora's Fighters Guild. Get Shan Gramazgob. I think I know her. She's the scary looking one in the corner, isn't she? The orc woman. To tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she gives you the information. Okay. See what else he's got to say. A trusted informant says there are secret cults associated with some strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. Which are Nerevarine prophecies? The illiterate Ashlanders passed down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams of the prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine, but I don't know much about it, and that's why I'm sending you to find out. Okay. So, back to the Mages Guild, get this, see what Shah has to say, and then we'll doing 2 quests in the Mages Guild, it seems. If she gives us something to do, which most probably she will.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Love the colour of this, these textures of this mod. This is Vibrant Morrowind, by the way.
Speak,
If you're wondering,
traveller.
it looks very different from the original colour-wise. I think it just makes it a bit more, changes it quite a bit.
What is this about?
We need to see the Orc woman. Shana. Okay. So none of them are here. 9 AM. Where are they then?
How interesting. A tourist.
Here she is.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Adventure lies beyond the cities, friend.
It sure does. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Chaos's associates. How does she know that already? This is a different matter. Chaos and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, do you? And I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. Here we go. The errand then is very simple. I need a skull of Levul Andrano. You'll find it in an Andrano's ancestral tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmar have some peculiar primitive prejudice against necromancy and take great objection to unauthorized tomb visits. So is she a necromancer? Necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmar loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmar summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. So I presume she's practicing. So what's this? Who's this skull? Levul Andrano. He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano's tomb, but you'll have no problem recognising Levul's skull from the ritual markings. Where do I find this tomb? The tomb is south of Peligade, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Salanine and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. So I've been given a fire blade, scroll of Taldrum Scorcher, scroll of Vitality. Okay, this is not a good sign. It's obviously something pretty tough lurking in there then, if he's giving me these scrolls and a sword. So I'm not sure if I've done that one already. I might have done.